Hi, I'm Philip. I write things here at Baseten. So the premise here is sometimes we have a answer with really low confidence, and so we want to, instead of just giving some nonsense from the text, we're just going to admit that we don't know. So what that's going to look like is a total backend change. Nothing's going to change about the user interface. We're going to go into main.py and add a couple of little functions that I wrote. So there's the check confidence, and it's going to return a boolean saying like, hey, is the score of the prediction higher than 50%? Like, is this better than flipping a coin? If it is, we're going to tell the user. If it's not, we're going to admit that the model couldn't find an answer. So if we go into our answerer worklet, we can actually adjust this a little bit. So I'm going to get rid of these couple of blocks, and I'm going to instead add a decision block. And so that decision block is going to use this check confidence function. And so if it returns true, if the confidence is higher than 50%, I'm going to put back in those couple other blocks that I had to parse the output and to store the results. But otherwise, I'm going to go to this else, and I'm going to add a code block that is main.py and then return unknown. And so now what's going to happen if we go into this view and we ask it something silly like how do I write better Python code? Answer. It doesn't know. Nothing in the Wikipedia article about Greece is going to let me figure out how to write better Python code. But if I ask it a question that I know it knows the answer to, like where was democracy invented, it goes back to saying the answer, and it stores it in the table. It only stores successful runs in the table. So yeah, that's how you use a decision block. They can be pretty useful for splitting up your code into multiple different streams.